Please introduce yourself.
Ma'am, as you know, my name is Rahul Yadav, and I come from Jalon district of Uttar Pradesh. I did my graduation in Bachelor of Management Studies from Mumbai University, and after that, I did post graduation in Industrial Relations and Personal Management. That's a PG degree from Berhampur University. It is in Odisha. And while doing the PG degree, there was a 1 month internship. I did it in National Fertilizers Limited, where the topic I chose for the internship and the project work was various activities performed at National Fertilizers Limited. So, that's about me.
Okay, what are your hobbies, Rahul?
Ma'am, in hobbies, ma'am, I like to write. I prefer shero shairis. I listen them while I have spare time, and sometimes I try to write something.
ठीक है. You are from Uttar Pradesh, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What can you tell me about your state?
Ma'am, as per the geography, this is the population-wise, this is the biggest state. It plays a vital role in the country's elections as well as political. What should I say? Whatever I'm not getting the particular word. Political agendas or whatever the central government issues for the public. This state plays a major role, and it is the biggest state as per population and third biggest as per the geographically. And the major occupation in my state is agriculture. So most of the people do agriculture to survive. And ma'am, in every 30 to 40 kilometer of radius, the language changes. There is some difference in language in every 30 to 20 kilometers. So, ma'am, I think that's what.
Okay. All right. So, what do you know about the roles and responsibility of HR executive?
Ma'am, as an HR executive, a HR executive acts as a liaison between management and the employees. We can say it is a bridge between employees and the employers. So it conveys the feedbacks and transfer the uh, rule and regulation to the employees and their feedbacks about a certain product, about certain services, about certain welfare activities to the upper management. Wherever there is in case of conflict, the HR manager, they uh, they act as a disturbance handler. They handle the conflicts because their expertise is it in this. So so they maintain the relationship between moreover in a broader term we can say they maintain the relationships between employer and employees.
Okay. Okay. So basically, you have done in your graduation in your business management.
Ma'am, bachelor's of management studies. Yes, ma'am. Not business
Management
management.
studies. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Management
Management
studies.
studies.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Management studies. All right, Rahul. What are the qualities of a good manager?
Ma'am, starting from the most important and basic, I would say a manager should be a good leader because a manager is basically it's about managing and managing people. So if you have to manage people, you should be a good leader because in that way you can manage effectively and efficiently. So first point is the manager should have to be a good leader. Second is the manager has to have the particular knowledge about the about. I mean, he should be competent about whatever so that his subordinates and subordinates look up to him. In case of any discrepancies, they should feel free to go to him. The manager should be what should I say? The manager should have a goal. Mm, should be clear. I mean, clear in the sense कि विजन क्लियर होने चाहिए उन्हें कि वो क्या करना चाहते हैं, कैसे कन्वे करना चाहते हैं, एंड कॉन्फिडेंट होना चाहिए, खुद पे कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए, सो दैट उन जो उन्हें देख रहे हैं, जो उनके सबॉर्डिनेट्स उन्हें देख रहे हैं, वो भी उनको फॉलो कर सकें. सो मैम, आई थिंक दीज 4 qualities are must.
What is your management style?
Sorry, ma'am.
What is your management style? If you will be become the HR executive, then how you will be managing?
Ma'am, I consider myself as a laissez-faire kind of manager. In this, ma'am, I feel in laissez-faire, ma'am, we provide a particular task to a given team or people, and
Hmm.
let them do however they want to do it. In
Hmm.
case they want any help, they can come to me, but I won't be doing regular checkups on like ki, have you done it, have you done it, have you done it. It was like ki, I give you a specific time, I will give you a specific task, do however you want to do, just keep the rules and regulation, and at the end of the day, you should have completed it. So I think I'm that kind of leader, ma'am.
Okay. What are your strengths and weaknesses, Rahul?
Ma'am, starting from my strength, ma'am, I am punctual. I like to be on time, because I think if things happen on time, half of the task is done. And second is, ma'am, my sense of humor. I can crack some really good jokes among people that allows me to interact freely with people, to socialize with people. Ma'am, second is, ma'am, second, second is sense of humor. Third is, ma'am, patience. I think I have a good amount of patience. I can be tested till hard times. And fourth one is, ma'am, I'm easy to adapt. I can easily adapt to environment. I mean, sudden changes, I can easily adapt to them. So, ma'am, I think these four are my strengths, ma'am.
Can you work under pressure?
Yes, ma'am. No issues on that. I can work under pressure, ma'am.
Okay. How will you manage if it would be overthinking and all like that?
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't get it,
How
ma'am.
will you manage if you will feel like something overthinking?
Ma'am, first thing would be to just clear it in my mind that it is a task, and you have to, at the end of the day, if you have to do it, I mean, if you have to do it, you have to make efforts for it. Just by thinking hundreds of ways won't solve the problems. You have to take a small step, I should say baby steps first, and
Hmm.
then let the things fall in its places, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Rahul. First of all, that good you like your basics is basically a little bit clear, and it's good that you are aware about the HR executive post. Strength weaknesses are also fine. Yes, you can enhance your knowledge related to your state and your place, basically UP. That what are the famous things and all like that, because whatever you were saying that is from your knowledge only, right? But still you need to be check it out कि हाँ वो किस चीज के लिए ज्यादा famous है जिस चीज के लिए हम जानते हैं and all like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Introduction was okay. Hobbies are okay, fine. Now, laissez-faire you were talking about. Laissez-faire. It's a
Yes,
basically
ma'am.
type of management, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So basically, अगर कोई पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का एग्जामिनर बैठा होगा जस्ट लाइक मी, अभी तो मैंने आपको सिर्फ मतलब इंट्रो लिया है,
Mhm.
normal HR दिया है basically. A number of questions related to the management and administrative also, right? उसमें terminologies, उसमें thinkers भी आ जाते हैं कई बारी, Henry Fayol and
Yes,
Ward
ma'am.
Robinson and बहुत सारी चीजें. The term you have introduced, this is also one of the term which has been given by someone, some thinker, famous thinker basically. तो ये सारी चीजें भी आपको थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है? Whether you are
Yeah, ma'am.
going in the PSU for the HR executive post, but you should know that okay, this is the administrative job, this is the management job. So ये thinkers होते हैं, अगर किसी thinker के बारे में पूछ लिया कि उसने क्या किया था, you should know, ठीक है? अगर किसी का management style पूछ लिया, you should know, ठीक है? What are the key
Yes, ma'am.
features
Their
of the managing thing?
contributions. Yes,
हाँ, contribution and all like that. वो सब कुछ आपको थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए, because आप इस फील्ड में जा रहे हो.
yes,
It's not an engineering field. Maybe you can
yes,
be
ma'am.
from engineering background, but you are going for the HR executive.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है? सो उसके लिए सब लोग इक्वल ही होते हैं, ठीक है? योर मैनेजमेंट स्टाइल एज यू सेइंग दिस, ये जो पर्सन होता है ये ब्रिज होता है बिटवीन द बॉस एंड एम्प्लॉयर एंड एम्प्लॉयज, राइट? सो you should have a good conveying power, basically convincing power, conveying power कि आप मैसेज को कैसे कन्वे कर रहे हो. ऐसा ना हो आपको कोई कुछ कन्वे करा, आप उसका कुछ 2-4 बना के आगे कन्वे कर, ठीक है। इस चीज का बहुत ये कन्फ्लिक्ट होता है, ये होता है कम्युनिकेशन गैप, हायरार्की,
yes
रेड
ma'am,
टेपिज्म। ये जो टर्म्स है ये आपको पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है, in my
yes ma'am,
perspective. So you need to be work more on your administrative part and your organization part, ठीक है। Apart from this, you need to be work little bit on your city, place, your native things and all like that, culture, tradition. That is very important. एग्जामिनर आपके स्टेट से भी हो सकता है, बाहर से भी हो सकता है, ठीक है, बट हर स्टेट
okay
का,
ma'am,
हर
sure,
जगह का अपना एक बेसिकली कंसिडरेशन होती है, सो दैट यू नीड टू बी अवेयर, ठीक है। That is all from my side. So you need to be work on these things.